92% of English learners quit within 3 months. You know why? They're making one critical mistake, and you're probably making it too. I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to show you how to become fluent in English with zero money spent, just 10 minutes daily. No classroom needed, no teacher required. No trip to America or England necessary. By the end of this video, you'll know 5 strategies that my student Rahim, who works in a shop in Dhaka, used to speak fluently with Canadian customers in just 6 months. He took no courses. He just did these 5 things. But first, you need to understand that critical mistake that 92% of people make. They study English, but they don't live English. You're reading grammar books, memorizing vocabulary, but English isn't part of your daily life. That's your biggest mistake. Today, I'll show you how to make English part of your life. The first technique will surprise you. It's so simple you'll think, this can't work. But it's the game changer. Listen. Strategy number 1, the echo method. What is it? You act like a baby. How do babies learn language? They listen, then copy exactly. They don't translate. They don't pause to understand meaning. They just echo, like a real echo. Try it with me right now. I'll say a sentence, you repeat it immediately. Copy my tone, my speed, everything. I practice English every single day. Now you repeat. I don't translate, I just speak. Your turn. Fluency comes from daily action. Repeat after me. Did you feel that? Your mouth, your tongue, your brain, all worked together. That's the echo method. Do this 5 minutes daily. Listen to any English content, podcasts, YouTube videos, news, whatever you hear, pause and repeat it. Repeat the same sentence 20 times. Yes, 20 times. Within 3 weeks, your speaking will be 50% faster. Guaranteed. But to echo, you need to listen, right? Here comes strategy number 2. And it's the easiest but most powerful. Strategy number 2. Make English your background music. How much of your native language do you hear daily? From morning to night. Songs, videos, conversations. Your brain is set in that language. Now give it 30% English time. How? Very simple. Morning teeth brushing time, English podcast, 5 minutes. Commute to office or school, English songs, 10 minutes. Cooking time, English videos, 15 minutes. Before bed, English audiobook, 10 minutes. Total, just 40 minutes. But no extra time needed. You're doing it during activities you already do. You don't need to understand everything. 30 to 50% comprehension is enough. Your brain will automatically catch patterns. Now, a bonus hack. Do this within 30 seconds after this video ends. Pick up your phone. Go to Settings, then Language, select English. Done. How many times do you check your phone daily? 100 times? Each time you'll see words like notifications, battery, settings, update. In 1 month, you'll learn 200 plus technical words with zero effort. But listening and speaking are external. What about your internal thoughts? Here comes the most powerful strategy. Strategy number 3. Convert your internal voice to English. Right now, what are you doing? Watching a video. Think it in English. I am watching a video. I want to learn. This is interesting. Now, look around you. See 5 things? Name them in English. Phone, chair, wall, fan, book, whatever you see. Do daily nonstop narration. Waking up, I feel sleepy. I need tea. It's morning. On the street, I see a car. People are walking. The sky is blue. While working, I'm working now. I feel tired. I want a break. Initially, it feels difficult. After 3 days, it becomes automatic. After 1 month, you'll forget to translate. Let me give you a real example. My student Maria used to translate everything. She would think in Spanish first, then translate to English. It took her 5 seconds just to say one sentence. Exhausting, right? Then she started this simple practice. Every morning while making coffee, she narrated in English. I'm boiling water. I'm adding sugar. The coffee smells good. Just simple sentences. 1 month later, she was thinking directly in English. No translation, no delay. Her speaking speed doubled. You can do the same. Start today. Start right now. Strategy number 4. Read aloud and the 5-minute rule. Every night before bed, open a short English paragraph or story. Social media posts, news articles, anything works. Now read aloud 3 times. First time, slow, every word clear. Second time, fast, rhythmically. Third time, with emotion, like you're performing on stage. Your tongue, lips, jaw, these are muscles. They need exercise. This 5-minute workout will double your pronunciation and fluency in 1 month. Think about it. When you go to the gym, you don't lift weights just once. You do repetitions, 10 reps, 20 reps. Your speaking muscles work the same way. One of my students, Ahmed, did this every night with children's books, simple books like The Cat in the Hat or Green Eggs and Ham. People laughed at him. You're reading baby books? They said. But guess what? 6 months later, Ahmed got a job at an international call center. His pronunciation was so clear, customers thought he was a native speaker. Children's books are perfect because they use simple, common words with natural rhythm. Don't be embarrassed. Be smart. Now the last strategy. This one's the most fun and most effective. Strategy number 5. Live your life through English. Starting tomorrow, do 3 things. Number 1. Write a 3-line journal every night. Not a diary, just 3 simple sentences. Today I worked hard. I watched a YouTube video. Tomorrow I will practice more. You don't have to show anyone. Grammar doesn't have to be perfect. Just write. This builds your writing skill and sentence construction. Number 2. Record a 1-minute daily voice message. Open your phone's voice recorder. Talk about your day for 1 minute in English. Today was busy. I had a meeting. I cooked dinner. Tomorrow I have work. Then listen to yourself. You'll recognize your own mistakes. Next day you'll do better. This is powerful because you become your own teacher. You hear your pronunciation, your grammar mistakes, your hesitations, and slowly, day by day, you improve. Number 3. Learn from TikTok, Reels, or Shorts. Your favorite topic. Cooking, travel, comedy, anything. Watch it in English. 30-second videos. Watch 3 times. Echo what they're saying. Enjoyable plus educational. I had a student named Priya who loved cooking. She started watching English cooking videos on Instagram Reels. Short videos, 30 seconds each. She would watch, pause, repeat what the chef said. Chop the onions finely. Add a pinch of salt. Stir for 2 minutes. Simple phrases. But after 3 months of doing this every day, Priya could explain entire recipes in English, fluently, naturally, without thinking. Why did it work? Because she combined learning with something she already loved. English wasn't a chore. It was part of her passion. That's the secret. Don't make English separate from your life. Integrate it into what you already do. Now, here's your 7-day challenge. Tonight, before you sleep, choose just one of these 5 strategies. Just one. Will you start the echo method? Will you change your phone language? Will you begin thinking in English? Will you read aloud? Will you start journaling? Choose one. Do it for 7 days. Next week, add another one. 5 weeks from now, you'll have all 5 habits built into your life. Remember this. Small daily actions create strong habits, and strong habits create confident speakers. Many learners fail because they try to change everything at once. They create huge study plans requiring hours daily, then burn out within weeks. Don't do that. Instead, start tiny. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Make it so easy you can't say no. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to brush your teeth. You don't watch inspirational videos about teeth brushing. You just do it automatically every day. That's what English practice should become. Not a special event, not something you need to get motivated for, just a natural part of your day. When you brush your teeth tomorrow morning, listen to a 3-minute English podcast. When you cook lunch, play English music in the background. When you scroll social media before bed, switch to English content for 10 minutes. These aren't big changes. They're tiny adjustments. But tiny adjustments, repeated daily, create massive transformation. Let me tell you about my student Kamal. He worked 12 hours a day at a restaurant. He had no time for English classes, no money for courses. He was exhausted every evening. But he made one simple change. While commuting to work on the bus, instead of scrolling through Facebook, he listened to English podcasts. Just 20 minutes, twice a day. He didn't understand everything, maybe 40% at first, but he kept listening every single day. No excuses. 8 months later, Kamal moved to a better job that required English communication. His manager was shocked. "How did you become so fluent?" she asked. Kamal smiled and said, "I just listened on the bus." That's the power of consistency. That's the power of integrating English into your existing routine. You don't need to find extra time. You need to use your existing time differently. So let me ask you this. What's your excuse now? No time? You have 10 minutes. No money? Everything I mentioned is free. No teacher? You just watch this video. No English-speaking country? You have the internet. The only thing standing between you and fluency is your decision to start. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Not after you finish that grammar book. Today. Right now. This moment. Choose one strategy. Do it before you go to bed tonight. That's your first step. Tomorrow, do it again. That's your second step. Keep walking, one step at a time, one day at a time. Remember, Fluency isn't a destination you reach suddenly. It's a journey of accumulating tiny victories. Every echoed sentence is a victory. Every English thought is progress. Every minute of listening builds your foundation. The learners who succeed aren't those with perfect pronunciation or extensive vocabulary initially. They're the ones who show up daily, even for just 5 minutes, and practice consistently. They're the ones who make English part of their identity rather than just a subject they study. Before I finish, I want to leave you with this thought. Right now, someone out there is learning English the hard way. They're spending hours on grammar exercises. They're memorizing word lists they'll forget tomorrow. They're frustrated because they study so much but can't speak. But you now know the easy way, the natural way, the way that actually works. You know that fluency comes from living with English, not just studying it. You know that 10 minutes daily beats 3 hours weekly. You know that consistency matters more than intensity. So go out there and use this knowledge. Start today. Choose your first strategy. Commit to 7 days. Then come back and tell me your progress. Leave a comment below sharing which strategy you chose and how it's going. I read every single comment and reply to as many as I can. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who's also learning English. Let's build a community of learners who support each other. Subscribe to this channel because next week, I'm releasing a video on how to learn English through Netflix and YouTube. You don't want to miss that. Until then, keep practicing, keep believing, and keep growing. Remember, you're capable of more than you realize. Every fluent English speaker started exactly where you are now. Uncertain, making mistakes, feeling frustrated at times. But they persisted. They practiced. They showed up daily. And now, it's your turn. Thank you for watching. I believe in you. Now go make it happen. Goodbye for now.